Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mr. Showbiz and this is Within the Day with Mr. Showbiz. And on today's episode, in 2014, the Ecuador World Cup or Brazil and Ghana was part of this tournament. So a sad news happened during the games in Charlie. Ghana for Akuma Bibra Akumati because of what happened there, because Omu issue statement said Suleiman Tari ne Kelvin Prince Boateng Yasaki that is they are out from the tournament into Omu referee because of certain things they did there that they see say it goes against their code of ethics there. That be the football game. So many years, that be 2014, Kelvin one can want them, Muntari one can want them. That is the side of their story. The Etienne is almost coach BS. That is what they have been saying all over the time. News will pop up, and finally the guy is out to come and talk about this whole issue. What really happened there? So more go listen to what he said.
I got kicked out from the national team and from Schalke in the same season.
So why'd you get kicked out of Ghana?
Because I spoke with the president about payments and organization, so I criticized them.
Publicly?
No, in front of them.
Okay.
Like we had a meeting and I criticized them and I said they can't treat us like that because we know how much money they make and they should invest in the organization and give the player the money they deserve. So they didn't like that. They kicked me out.
Sometimes when you speak the truth, huh?
Yeah, you know, it's like, and they put a letter under my door. Oh. I took the letter and, no, you know what? It was 6 a.m. at the World Cup 2014 in Brazil. They kicked me out.
No.
At the World Cup. And the day we played Portugal, in the morning, 6 a.m, they put a letter under my door. I take that letter, I just put it away. I went back to sleep. My phone starts ringing from Germany. A friend of mine, a journalist. And it's like, yeah, what's up? Hey, what's wrong? I said, nothing. You got kicked out, no?
Wow.
I said, what?
That is.
And the letter's still over there.
No, bro. And I tell him, I'm telling him, it's like, nah, I'm not kicked out. What you mean? He said, yes, everywhere in the news here, they called us. So I said, give me 1 second. I put down the phone, I take the letter, and then it says, you're out. I said, yeah, I'm kicked out. I called them back. I said, yeah, they kicked me out. Yeah, they kicked me out. They said, leave the hotel in 15 minutes and give like your card back and everything. And I was like, wow.
What game was this in the World Cup?
Was the third game in the group stage. So if we win, we go through. We lose, we go out.
When was the meeting before this? The night before?
The day before. The night before. So me and Muntari arguing with the president. So I come out of my room, I go knock on the door, I said, Sule. He said, yeah, me too.
No.
They kicked us both out at the game day.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
So did any of the other players speak up or?
No one.
This is the shit I don't like. You know, when you're going out and rolling your sleeves up with your teammates, yeah, and you're doing something together, and one of your guys is getting like suppressed or treated a bad way.
I was even fighting for the team, you know. I didn't fight for
not
myself.
For yourself.
No one.
Wow.
Swear down. So you're just they just.
Did you speak to anyone? Did you any teammates?
I saw them going out with my luggage. Like worst moment, bro. You just walk away from the World Cup with your luggage, and Mutari in the back. I'll kill everybody. So we're walking out, and the guy's like, "Oh, bro, I'm so sorry." And they're like, "Should we talk to them?" I said, "Bro, if you want to talk to them, you spoke to them already." And I said, a real team would say, "We're all not playing.
Yeah,
they're staying. Even if you don't play us, just keep us on the bench.
Yeah.
Don't make a big fuzz around it, you know." Yeah, they kicked us out, so we left and went to our families.
On match day as well.
Match day.
If the team would have said, you treat them like that.
Exactly.
You're in.
Yeah.
How are you with the Ghanaian FA now?
We're okay.
Yeah.
They wanted me to apologize. I don't know for what, and I want them to apologize. So both sides don't apologize. But the country is beautiful. They love football, so I can't speak bad about them. You know, it's like some people who weren't on the right level.
Bloody, it's like a Sancho thing, isn't
I was going to say,
you to apologise, you to apologise.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, I was too proud, you know. I was like, I'm not going to apologize. I didn't do anything.
Or if you're not in the wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't in the wrong. Like, this was maybe the first time in my career where I wasn't in the wrong, you know. But it is what it is.
Do you think, looking back now, retrospectively, because maybe Sancho thinks he wasn't in the wrong, right? Do you look now and think, well, maybe you should have for the greater good of you doing? Do you think that?
Definitely. Just sit down, say sorry, say, I don't know what did wrong. And then just say, how can we do it better? Or we just separate ways, but in a good way, you know, in a respectful way. Like all this media stuff from the back, no one talks. It's just bad. It's just bad. You take that with you, know, in the future. You take all that. Like Sancho, if I would be him, I would just sit down with the coach, with the owner, just sit down and say, guys, what can I do better? Is there a possibility that I have the chance to play in this club again or not? But I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to talk to the press before I talk to you. Let's talk, you, me, and, you know, just talk. And then the coach can tell him, you're not doing enough. I need this more. And then you can tell him as well, but I think I do. Like, you can talk like that on a respectful level, and then you just sort it out. And then you part ways. January is just around the corner.
So that be Kelvin Prince Boateng inside of the story. So as these videos where your man talk about this whole issue, what happened for there and what they did to him at the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. Some Ghanaians also react about this whole issue, saying they share their opinions about what Kelvin was saying. So I will read 1 or 2 comments about what people said on the media, then I will give the conclusion. This one is saying, this is one of the reasons why a lot of people don't like Shatta Wale but prefer Stonebwoy. In Ghana, you often have no right to speak your mind and demand justice for those you are about because our culture, tradition, norms suggest that elder person or higher authorities are always right. I know Ghanaians, everything will relate to Shatta and Stonebwoy, but it's just true though. And this one is saying, the problem with fighting for Ghanaians, they will never come to your aid when you need them most. Yeah, that be what the teammates refused to do when they sacked 2 of them. That's Sule Muntari and Kelvin from the team. And come to me, Gina say, "Yen you no more kodia, you two will not go play." But Ghanaian, typical Ghanaian, or Jane say, or no kwaba kobo board, and ekasa no kwa koi. And this is why my own family hates me. Okay, this is what it is. And this same president keep asking us to be citizens, not spectators. How is that going to be possible with this attitude of theirs? The fact is, when we keep on doing these things like blacks, we will never win World Cup. It was a big mistake on GFA and on the government for kicking Kelvin and Sule out of the Black Stars. Those guys were really quality players. We all saw how the team crumbled in their absence. So these are some of the comments some Ghanaians or my opinions about what Kelvin said. And Charlie, it'd be very sad. It'd be very, very sad. So Charlie, that be the whole issue. That be the whole issue from Kelvin. I think the team didn't do well for not supporting their own brothers when the problem came. What I say, they were fighting for the right of the people, but the people saw it in their interest. That's why they left them not to talk for them. But it's all good. What I say, it's happening for a reason, and that is life. That is life, and it is reality. Saying anything you do for life, if you think for collective, you will find mistake and nobody will come support you. My name is Mr. Showbiz. If today is your first time watching for my channel, kindly do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, like the video. I will drop you more entertainment and updates and trends here, and I'm out.